Wilkinson County man on trial for murdering and robbing another man has pleaded guilty. Zachary Beck is accused of shooting and robbing 54-year-old Ronnie Rozier at his home in McIntyre 2 years ago.
Today marked day 2 of the murder trial, and in court today, Beck confessed to the crimes. 41 NBC's Amanda Castro was there earlier today and tells us it was a tough trial for both families, but now they hope for some closure.
The families wipe away tears and hug each other for support, both losing someone they love.
We lose out, they lose out. I mean, it's a no-win situation, but at least we both have closure and maybe we can move on from here.
And start the healing process now that Zachary Beck pleaded guilty to killing and robbing 54-year-old Ronnie Rozier. It's a decision his lawyer says was made in Beck's best interest.
We knew that today there was more evidence coming from law enforcement, plus the possibility of his confessions going in front of the jury. 3 different statements that he had made potentially could be very harmful if a jury heard those facts.
The 24-year-old is charged with malice murder and armed robbery, and he's sentenced to life in prison. After signing the deal, Beck apologized to the victim's family for what he did.
I know I've torn your family apart. I've caused you a lot of pain, but I hope over time and through God's help you can heal these deep wounds I've caused you.
The district attorney believes the plea deal is fair and just and ends this 2-year-long ordeal for everyone.
This was a tough case, tough on the families, tough on the community, but I honestly feel justice was served here. It's firm, it's solid, it's final. It gives the families closure. It gives the community some closure.
And that starts now as both families try to move on. In Irvington, Amanda Castro, 41 NBC News.
The Rozier family tells us they're thankful for the district attorney's staff and law enforcement for helping them throughout the case. Beck will serve his life in prison sentence at a state jail, and he's eligible for parole after 30 years.